In the spring, birds return from the south, or those who remain here all winter, start thinking about raising a family. They build nests, mate, and lay eggs. Often we don't see them when they're in the nest, but by early to midsummer there are usually baby birds fledging and still needing to be fed and cared for by their parents. Most of the time, the babies look like their mother. Can you tell who all the babies are? There are two types of baby birds. Altricial young, like most songbirds and hummingbirds, hatch naked and with their eyes closed. A hatchling is a newly hatched baby bird. Its eyes will be closed. It will usually not have feathers. It may have a bit of fluffy down on its body. A hatchling needs to be in a nest and cared for by its parents. A nestling is a few days older but without feathers or with pin feathers and has not left the nest. A fledgling has grown feathers and is hopping, perching, and learning how to fly. This is usually 8 to 12 days after hatching. It does not return to the nest once it leaves it. It can spend a few days on the ground. They're still learning to fly, so they don't fly far, and the tail and wing feathers are sometimes shorter than adults. Fledglings are in danger from predators and accidents. The parents find food and bring it to the baby bird, which often cries for it. After a few days, they'll be better at flying, but still may need help with feeding. Sometimes you'll see several small fledglings near the nest as a brood has flown the coop. A juvenile is close to adult age, but still needs to be fed by the adults. Subadults are grown and have left the nest. They can take care of themselves, but are not able to breed yet. Subadults and juveniles are considered immature. Some big birds, like owls, hawks, and eagles, develop much more slowly. Bald eagles' young stay in the nest up to 98 days. The California condor young might remain in the nest until they're 6 months old. Ducklings and goslings are precocial. When they hatch, they have feathers and are able to walk and forage within a few hours or days of hatching. Most fledglings resemble their parents, but may have a few remaining downy feathers and short tails. Most will fly short distance and hop to low branches.